Yeah, happy Memorial Day from the Iggy and Sean Show. Yeah, all right. Welcome back. We've got the Iggy and Sean Show. We've got the entire comfort area spilling over today.
Yes.
We moved part of the barbecue here. We'll do introductions in a minute if you need one. I'm Iggy, and the king of the barbecue here is my partner, Sean Radford.
The king of the barbecue, the elusive bee fighter. We'll get to that story later on. But yes, the comfort zone is filling to the rafters, and we are actually being filmed before a live studio audience today. So, yeah, Memorial Day special. Well, I, as always, am Sean, and over there to my right, it looks like a different person, because it is. Teresa is MIA, so we got an old friend to fill in. We have Rose.
Yay! Can we say young friend or recent friend?
Well, I meant friendship-wise. I ain't basing it on age range.
We've known you for a long time.
Been a minute.
And who's next to you? I know this guy, too.
I would qualify as the young friend.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, may I produce the Rabbi?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Over there is Mrs. Rabbi.
Yes.
And Rose, who's next to Mrs. Rabbi over there?
That's my sweet young thing.
Oh.
So I guess
My new man in my life.
I'm the oldest one here. I'm leaving.
Wow.
That's it.
No, you're not. I think I got you beat.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. So
Okay.
Rose and I are
Old friends.
old friends.
Old friends.
We're at the barbecue. We're the old friends. I think we should just start off with the show. How do you get in touch with us?
Well, the way you would get in touch with us is below this box where we're being shot to you live.
Hey, leave that box alone.
Whoa.
Oh, that box.
There's a little
There we
comment section that you can comment on and share your feelings about the show as it's going on. Questions, comments. If you really feel like, you have the need to utter something, personally, you dial a phone number, and that phone number would be 516-945-9099.
Please, the only thing we do want to stress on that is you have to be old enough to dial the phone yourself.
True. Or at least utter a full sentence to be able to get your point across.
Damn
we don't mind
3-year-old.
being trolled, but, the trollers have to be vocal. Verbally
Okay.
inclined, as it was.
How do we start off the show?
Well, how we start off the show every time is we do a little thing we like to call Shotgun Stories. Now, what Shotgun Stories is... right there. What Shotgun Stories is the three of us, whoever they may be, me, this guy, and, the random
Make her feel so
The third person.
The random woman we called off the street.
random third, the one person that, answered the questions. We just pick a wild story and see who comes up with the best one. Sometimes they go out of hand completely, and sometimes, they pull on the heartstrings. But we'll see what happens this week.
So what do we say, ladies first?
Ladies first.
Ladies
First.
Awesome. So I
Wait,
guess that'd
hold
be
on.
me.
There you go.
Shotgun.
Yep. Sounds like it'd be me. All right. So my shotgun story is about a woman who maces 3 Wendy's workers while disputing over fresh French fries.
Wow.
Florida.
It's no, and not even close.
Wow.
So Mrs. Dixon apparently pulled her vehicle up to a drive-through window at Wendy's in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
You are
It's
correct.
like the northern
As
Florida,
It
though.
was as far as you could possibly be. So he's in Minnesota, and she had one specific demand. That's that she wants her French fries to be fresh, hot and fresh, straight out of the bucket.
Not frozen. Yeah.
No, not. Anyway, so she asked for it, but that immediately started an argument between 3 Wendy's employees and this one individual.
Over what's considered fresh? What are they arguing about? I can't.
That they would give her fresh. It's not that they are fresh or they're not fresh, but
Yeah.
she wanted them straight out. Like they couldn't be sitting there for a minute or two.
Okay.
She wanted them fresh out. In any case, the argument
Put your
started
hand in
when
the
she
boiler.
pulled. Yeah, no, that would be dangerous. She pulled up to the drive-through window, and one employee was so upset about it, they actually threw soda into the car at Mrs. Dixon.
How dare
Which
you
seemed
ask for
to-
fresh fries?
But it pissed her off. It
Phil
pissed
Fell
her
Fell.
off. She took her mace out of her pocketbook and decided to mace the employee, who promptly ducked. And the boss, who was behind her, got it in the face.
Wait.
Come on, that was
Behind me for a
classic.
second, Behind me for a second.
Behind
So
me?
it was
Whoa.
throw.
Pretty much.
The only victim in this story, by the way, is
face.
the boss. That's the only victim. You
I
don't
think
throw
it's the
soda
french
into
fries.
somebody's car. The French fries, yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we said 3 employees. So the boss
Yeah,
got
wait.
it in the face. And she got, she was having a hard time. Of course, it's very painful. She moves out of the way. Another lady comes up to complain with this Miss Dixon, and Miss Dixon promptly maces her in the face as well.
Wow.
And apparently went right into the window where some of the spray went to the girl next to her. So
Oh,
now
good.
all 3, they had to get the medics and come down.
There's a
and
Zapruder
everything.
film on that, and then
Yeah,
it
and believe it or
turned
not,
and
Miss
hit that
Dixon,
woman.
yeah,
Down
but
into the
she-
left,
she
down
was
into
charged
the
with a
left.
felony. She was charged with a felony for her use of tear gas.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
faces 5 years in prison and $10,000 in fines if she's convicted.
If
It
If
says
she's
if.
convicted.
I didn't make it up. It says if.
There is
If
no
she's convicted.
evidence.
Well, here, all right. I have a short little question. Is mace even legal in Minnesota? Because if it is,
I have
then
no idea.
that's still messed up because you're using it improperly. I mean, it's not because somebody jacked up your fries. It's supposed to be somebody's trying to steal your wallet. Somebody's trying to steal your puppy. Mace them. Okay, fine. But if they jack up your fries, like, come on, keep it in your pocket.
She didn't even get the fries. They're arguing because she wanted fresh fries. It
Right.
was an argument.
It's
The fries never even made it out of the damn basket.
Didn't this happen
It's
though because of
crazy.
the soda being thrown into the car? Though?
I
well,
believe
is,
so.
Is that now an assault?
What, the soda being thrown
Was
into
that
the car?
the soda
That is
and
an
ice?
assault.
I think so. I
Right.
think you
Or
can
the
press
fries
the
weren't
charge.
properly assaulted. I'm
That could be
It's one or
it,
the
too.
other.
too easy. Sorry.
Now, if you're getting beamed in the head with a full cup of soda, can you justify that as self-defense by macing them?
Yes, that's what
like
I'm
they
saying.
threw a weapon. I used my weapon. It was the one closest. So
Mm-hmm.
sorry, you brought a knife to a gunfight.
But
like,
you
what do you
didn't
want?
mace the right person. You maced someone else.
Well,
Don't,
then
though.
Well,
that's,
then they get to sit. Wait a minute.
that's just poor accuracy. Line up your
I'm
shot.
just reading the story out
Yeah,
there.
maybe that's how she solves everything in life.
True,
Just
mace 'em.
mace something.
Yep. That's the best
Thank you.
way to do
Okay.
it. When in doubt, mace them.
So that was my story.
Okay.
That's my shotgun.
Okay.
That's my shotgun. I'm sticking to it.
Load up for the
Ow.
next one,
Damn.
John.
Okay. I'm going to go in a completely opposite direction and tug on them
Someone ordered a
heartstrings
chicken
little
sandwich
bit.
and it wasn't
Somebody
coming.
ordered a chicken sandwich but had pepper spray and instead laced up the sandwich and it was tasty and everybody had a wonderful day.
Aw.
No.
Damn.
Okay. Have you ever had a dream job? Like, what would be the greatest job you could ever do?
This one, right
Yeah,
here.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'd love to get paid to do this. This would be fantastic.
Wait. I held back his paycheck.
Ah,
Sorry.
crap. Not
Damn it.
again.
Now he
Aw,
knows.
Man. All right. So, attention, crazy cat ladies. There is a
Oh,
veterinary
I'm sorry.
clinic.
One. Helene, are
Yeah.
you listening?
All
Just-
crazy cat ladies, pay
Go ahead.
attention. There's a veterinarian clinic in Ireland who are looking specifically for people to spend their entire day cuddling cats.
Where
Now-
can I sign up, by the way?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Cuddling.
saying. I'm wondering how long this line is and if they, if they'll replace me.
Jake Kaplan.
Bless
Sorry, I
you.
have a cold. Sorry.
The Dublin-based veterinary clinic posted on a job listing for crazy cat people for the sole purpose of giving tons upon tons of cats love and affection every day. All day, every day. All you have to do is sit in a room and cuddle with kittens who have been through the struggle. I don't know
Aw.
exactly what the struggle is on a cat situation, but that's what it has to do. Now, your only qualifications are you have to be compatible with cats. Makes sense. Very soft-spoken, and if at any bit possible, to be a cat whisperer. Now, that's a specific
Whisperer?
title. So you have to be able to
Anybody?
speak to them
Well, there
and
was a
talk
dog whisperer.
the meow mix language or something like. Just
Didn't the dog whisperer get arrested for assaulting dogs?
I have no idea, but
yeah,
the dog
no.
wasn't carrying pepper spray, so he didn't know what he was getting
Sounds
himself
like
into.
these cats are
Maybe.
underage. too,
Seriously,
so I'd
watch out for
myself
Caesar.
that.
But yeah, there are some wild and crazy jobs out there, and if you just look and you don't mind relocating, yeah, that could be right up your alley.
Do they mention the pay?
They did not, but I think as long as you could pay me minimum wage to do that, I'd do that job on a regular basis.
Well,
That'd be
would-
fantastic.
Does the benefits include, I'm guessing, medical if I need allergy shots? 'Cause-
That's true. That was the one other
Yes.
tagline
Oh.
that it said
Oh.
initially.
Uh-oh.
It said, "Do not apply for job if allergic to cats." Makes sense. Makes absolute sense.
I'm suing them. That's
That'd
it. I want
That's
Right.
discrimination right there.
That would be like being a dog walker and being afraid of dogs. Like that just wouldn't make any sense. Like,
Again, in this country, I'm
he's
suing.
gone. He's gone.
I'm done.
That's out. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Somehow I just knew that was coming.
Yeah,
out.
there it is.
Cat
You know.
lady.
Short,
Okay.
simple, and dumb.
Wow.
Misfire. Okay.
Misfire.
Well, actually, it works out kind of well because I have a shotgun story which is about shotguns. So I thought it'd be perfect. Okay, the real shotgun story. Mr. Botha is a 51-year-old big game trophy hunter.
Okay.
Don't know how you feel about it, but
Right.
he hunts for sport.
How big is a trophy when you get shoots and ladders? Oh, wrong type of game. My bad. Sorry.
I had this one, but
Sorry.
okay. The website for Botha's Big Game Safari shows that he specializes in leopard and lion hunting using hounds to
Using
get
hounds.
them. His company has a YouTube page with numerous videos depicting hunts of buffaloes, crocodiles, lions, and elephants.
And
Oh
Monopoly.
my.
I remember this guy.
No, it's not that guy who killed
it's another
Cecil the
guy?
lion. No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
So this gentleman was walking with some other hunters when they came across a group of breeding elephants.
Wow.
So you're thinking, maybe we should leave this alone.
I'd
Yes.
definitely leave this alone.
Not
Things are about
if
to
you're
break.
a big game hunter, though.
Sure,
It's an
yeah.
opportunity. No one told the elephants that.
Of course not.
The elephants charged the hunters, and of course, they opened fire on the elephants. But one of them seemingly got through, grabbed Mr. Botha with his trunk, lifted it up, but that's not where the story ends.
Uh-oh.
Of course not.
One of his friends shot the elephant who had him because, that is your friend.
Right.
Sure.
So you do that. So the elephant drops Mr. Botha. The elephant's falling, dying, right onto Mr. Botha, killing him.
Nice.
Redemption.
He's taking him out one way or another.
That's right. His friend and trophy hunter booking agent confirmed his death of his fellow professional hunter,
Booking?
outfitter, and
Booking
friend.
agent? Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, they
So-
booked hunting trips on his company's Facebook page. However, as you can imagine, people were they're really kind on the comments page, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So the post was removed after receiving numerous negative comments.
Never.
R.I.P. to the
No
elephant,
way.
not to Botha.
Yeah.
So wait, oh God, I just realized this, and I have to say it. I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. It's pun day apparently. So apparently both of them died.
Yes.
Yep.
Both of them.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da-da-da.
Double funeral.
If I'm going out, I'm taking
wait
you
a
with
second.
me.
His friend booked this travel.
They booked hunting
Was
trips.
was he also the beneficiary should anything happen to him?
Oh, it does not say, but that's good.
Oh,
Oh wait, I left out one very important line. You know that they have hunting farms, hunting areas in certain places where it is
Yeah.
legal to kill them.
Yes.
This happened to take place on the Good Luck Farm.
so
I don't think so.
that was,
Yeah.
the luck is
No.
not
Not very
flowing
lucky.
today.
No. So was that the only elephant that died and the only
Yes,
elephant
that day.
hunter or
That
and
day,
big game
yes.
hunter?
Eye for an eye.
Yeah.
Tusk for a tusk. I don't know.
True. Hey.
I know.
I
But
side
I
with
think
the
the elephant
elephants.
won.
Okay. I have a little bit of a quandary here.
Uh-oh, we got a quandary. That might be the first time on this show.
Oh, yes. I have right here in my hand something that I didn't think we'd have a chance to do because, let's face it, you were single, I am single.
It's true. Yes,
But
very.
we have a nice little group here.
Oh.
Couples.
Oh, we
Yeah,
do.
boy.
We do.
Mr. and Mrs. Rabbi. Been married how long now?
3 years.
Notice she answers
She
right
Wow,
away. He
she's
thinks
the
about
I didn't want to get it wrong. He's like,
Saying it correctly, like
was
2.5
waiting
years.
for the
Wait, no.
like two-ish.
For the answer.
I agree with
It's,
Rose, yeah. I don't want to get
What
this
she
wrong.
said.
3 years. 3 years?
She's like, two years.
Honey, look. Three.
3 years and almost 2 months.
361 days and 4 hours. I mean,
Which, by the way, awesome wedding. Awesome
Oh,
wedding.
absolutely. The Rabinowitz
Best wedding I've
was
ever
awesome.
been to, without a doubt.
And good luck to your future child, Christian Rabinowitz.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We also have Rose. How long have you been dating Sir Justin over there? Yes,
Sir
like 92.
Justin.
I wanted to see his reaction. That's what I did.
For a year now.
Okay.
It's been a little over a year, yeah.
Okay, and you guys just bought a house together.
Yes, we did.
So there's,
commitment.
you know,
Big
we're
commitment.
moving
Yeah,
in
it's
that
solid.
direction.
It's pretty solid.
I should hope so.
You're wondering why am I doing this? Well, here are the 37. No, we're not going to ask them all.
Oh, thank God.
Questions you must ask someone before you get married.
Wait, must?
Must.
As
It says
as,
must.
as it has to be asked.
By the way, it's in bold print on the internet.
Of course
so
it's in
gotta
bold
be
print, so it's
true.
gotta
So if you don't ask the questions, are you no longer married? Like, do we have a problem here?
Null and void.
I do have a divorce
involve
lawyer if
waiting
you
him
want one. Okay, just very quickly, I'm just gonna like run down the line, and since you guys don't have mics, let's just see. Your guys are gonna have to nod if they're correct in your answers.
Honey, always
Yeah,
nod.
you hear that?
Always nod.
Justin,
So
you hear this, right?
Uh-oh.
So Rose is going to answer these questions, what she thinks Justin's going to say, and you will nod yes or no, and the same for the Rabina Y,
Okay.
as we call them.
Oh, boy.
Rose is gonna win. I'm just gonna say this right now. 'cause
Okay.
It always happens this way.
Randy's
Wait,
doing
it's
good.
become a game. Oh, you know what? It could be a game. No.
Oh,
Don't play the
another
game.
game.
Okay. We'll start off very simple.
Okay.
What would Justin say makes him happy?
Me.
Oh.
If you don't nod on that one, Justin.
He's done. He's done.
Conversation this morning, so that one was easy.
Okay.
We just got a thumbs up on
Okay,
that.
Other than saying that, because we're not stealing answers, what else makes Randy happy besides you? Say the cat, damn it. Say the cat.
Yeah.
Penelope.
Moving to Ireland and cuddling cats for a living.
I think that would be both of our dream jobs, by
Sweet.
the way. me and
Cuddling
my
cats?
wife.
The heck you say? I know a spot in Dublin that's hiring.
Throw in some
likes-
Guinness and I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ireland.
What okay, you know.
Hey,
I'm gonna
there you
count
go.
that. It's okay.
Yeah. Figured out
Moving
what
to
makes him
Ireland,
happy.
cuddling cats, and drinking Guinness.
Sick.
That's good enough.
Yes, win, win, win.
Win, win, win.
Okay. Steve, where does Randy see herself 10 years from now? He's going, I'm going to
With
be
us
around in
having-
10 years? Wait a minute.
Oh, is that the plan?
With us being a house, living in Long Island, being very successful and very happy.
Okay.
I was gonna say retired, but yeah.
Wow.
Okay, put a big X right
the money.
there. Rose,
10 years, where I see him in where he sees
what
himself
does
in
he
10
see
years.
himself in 10 years?
In 10 years, it would be that he would not be working for anyone but himself, and he would be able to pursue several hobbies, and we would have this really big property with a lot of houses. Again,
Sweet.
something we spoke about.
I,
so
I've
that'd be
actually
good.
spoken with you guys about that. So
How come we didn't
I
speak about
know.
any of this morning? This would have helped that out so much.
Okay, and for each answer you get wrong, you get a number to the divorce lawyer. So right now you have here's number 5. The first digit is 5.
He's just like, wait a second. That's how in depth they were talking this morning. We talked about cornflakes. Like, what the heck, man? They're talking about houses and property.
Talking about exercising, going to the
Yeah.
gym, and all of a sudden.
Yeah, so they still talk.
They
Yeah.
still talk real stuff. Yeah.
Where do you see they get it different? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully the bitch is doing the laundry by then.
Hey, hey.
Okay. Rose?
Yeah,
How
shouldn't he
would-
get the next question?
No.
No,
Rose
he went
goes
first.
first.
You went
Good choice.
No, you go
Let's go first.
It's all good.
How would Justin throw this off on Steve? Is what we're getting. How many really close friends would you say Justin has?
That Justin had, like close friends?
Yeah, you don't count.
I would probably have to say about 4 or 5.
Oh, okay, good. Nice.
Justin, I've just
I can
noticed
name
he's
them.
sitting there going, I'm nodding
like-
yes to everything.
I could name them. No,
See,
seriously, I could name them.
I don't know. Do you find this? Okay, this is getting interesting. Where it's no matter what, he's gonna smile and say, "You know me so well."
Oh, absolutely.
Whereas he's gonna get in trouble. Steve's gonna get in trouble.
It's a nice little diversity. It's like, I'm answering these questions. You're wrong. I'm answering these questions. She's absolutely right. Yes. Thank you.
What was the best moment you've ever had? Our wedding, right?
Right? Yes. It was lovely. Wonderful.
Yes, dear.
Thank you.
Yes, dear.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Steve,
2 to 3.
2 to 3. What?
how many close friends? Oh,
I'm talking about you.
You have 2 to 3
I would
close
say
friends.
I would say
friends.
2 to 3 close
to 3.
She goes, I don't know them.
She's like, I don't
You
even
notice
know.
the emphasis is on close,
Close
friends.
friends.
Like,
Not
I'm
the
talking
Come on,
about-
get this right for me, honey.
I was talking about like from childhood and stuff like
I
that.
didn't say
Like,
that. You can have a close friend
Uh-oh.
who you met
Yeah,
a year ago.
Honestly, it could. You have a lot of good friends, but close friends, probably like one or two.
Steve.
Now she's
Over here,
It
Steve.
went from 2 to 3.
The
to
next
1 and
number
2.
is 1. 5-1.
So basically, think about it this way: Steve's dead, and you got to figure out those exact people that are going to give you the perfect alibi. Like, where was I on Tuesday? How many of those people do you have? 2, 3, 4?
Me? What would you need?
Oh, I wasn't going to do this, but now I really want to since you said that.
All right.
Steve. What is the most violent thing you've ever done? That's what is Randy, the most violent thing Randy's ever done. And you can show me on the doll where she beat you if you need to.
I don't know that answer. To me?
And the next number is 6. So far we have 5-1-6. Randy, what is the most violent thing you've ever done? Doesn't have to be to Steve. Although that would be really funny.
Just throw it up.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I think that's what I was saying. Was the question violent to me or violent
No,
in
just
general?
No,
violent
in general,
general.
just being violent.
Yeah, she's not really violent.
I
She's
know, I
not.
know it. Please, which one?
She's not
Oh,
that.
here you go. We're going to hand over a mic to you.
We're gonna keep working as we're going.
Uh-oh. Now
Oh.
you guys can talk.
You guys are in it.
I would,
Totally
I'm not
involved.
really violent. I'm more stern. I give the stern look.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love those. I don't really.
We were at the barbecue and she goes, Steven. And she goes, see, he knows because I'm using his phone.
Yes.
I know. I have that stern look at least 3 times a day.
Snap
Yeah.
your attention.
So
I get the look and he laughs at me.
Okay, Rose, what's the most violent thing Justin's ever done?
Oh, that Justin is done.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
There was that one time at the petting zoo where the llama would get out of the way.
Snap his neck. That
Like-
was it.
No, nothing
thing.
crazy, just slight knee,
Wow.
but the llama knew what he did.
Y'all never thought
They
that
spit.
you did anything violent, but I would imagine being on a farm, you've done some things. that
Whoa,
I'm
I was
afraid to
only
ask.
kidding. I just
No, no,
It's
no.
true.
Neutered a goat because he looked at me
this
wrong.
is the
That was-
Pennsylvania, by the
swear.
way. This is the Pennsylvania talking in this right over here.
Yes.
I honestly don't know.
Justin,
what
What's the most violent thing
things
you've
have
ever
you
done?
Uh-oh.
There's a list.
There's a list.
This is the
Uh-oh.
Brother.
Jeez.
Your brother, the
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that you
I
beat up on
broke
your.
like 3 of my brother's ribs one time.
All
It made
right.
me mad.
So
Okay, statute of
qualifies.
limitations
Sure.
gone on that one?
yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
last
no.
week. It was.
Yeah.
Burn this video
It was a
immediately.
protection thing. He didn't have his mace. That's the problem.
That's
That's
yeah.
before he was in a wheelchair.
Oh, okay, yeah. He
Oh,
put up
that's
less.
good. Not good.
He puts up less of a
That's a bad
struggle
leader.
now. It's terrible.
By the way, I'm skipping like the really important ones like debt and things like that
Yeah.
because that's not fun.
We
No,
don't
no,
care
no.
about serious
No
stuff.
one
Come
needs
on
to
now.
talk about that.
So let's see. I swear to God, Sean, you wanna
Yep.
ask that one?
Okay.
Because I think it's funny.
Okay, I got one.
To which one?
Crap. Steve. Steve, how do you feel about the missionary position?
It's here if you want to read it. By
It's
the
here
way,
if you wanna read
it.
How does Randy feel about
Question
the
number
missionary?
30. We don't need in-depth details. We just
You
need
didn't
a
even look
simple
at her to be
yes
like,
or no.
okay.
I'm sure she has no problem with it.
All right, fair play.
Looking at her one bit.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem with it.
Who's the lazy bones in the relationship? Come on,
I wish I had a copy of these questions before I actually shared this on Facebook. Just so you know.
That wasn't a no.
It's like, I worked all day.
No,
You-
wait.
you
Now
do
here's
it.
the only question. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Here's the only question where I feel like, okay, we're mixing it up now between, her asking, how does he feel about the missionary position? You really have to ask?
getting
It's
it.
a
He
jump
must
off
like
point.
Wait, what?
It's a jump off point. It's that's the starting gate kind of thing.
Okay.
So this
Would you agree to that?
I think it's a good go-to for a beginning, but then after you got to kind of flip it around, turn it up,
There we
a
go.
little bit, quiet it, and smack it.
All right, so I think we've told the line of that question long enough.
When did this
Okay.
become Love Line all of a sudden?
Hi, I'm Dr. Drew. This is Adam Carolla.
Oh, that makes me Adam. All right, I guess I can deal with that.
Okay. Now, you want to do 31? I like
31,
too.
number 31.
Rose.
Oh, me? Okay.
Ooh, gross. All right, Rose,
Hey,
number
yes.
31. And this is not me asking the question. This is just the question. Would you
Damn.
ever use my toothbrush without asking me?
By the way, you're not saying Sean's toothbrush
Yeah,
because that
you
would
don't-
really
You
be
mean
weird.
you mean
You don't want
his
it.
Would
toothbrush
Justin
Yeah.
actually use your toothbrush
without asking?
Yes.
No, he'd ask me.
But you would use it?
Yeah, he has. It's happened.
It's just weird.
Oh wow.
We've
Like-
done that already. Again,
I need a shower. Do you-
Yeah, this just, I mean, I know there's nothing wrong with it, and it's toothpaste and it's whatever, but like, that just seems so gross. Like, I don't know.
wait, sharing a toothbrush
Yeah.
is gross. With
for
the
some
person
reason-
you're involved with?
I understand that, and I totally get it, and I know,
Unless
like,
you're a
both
real
sides-
prude and there's certain things you don't do.
No,
honest to God.
believe me, but like,
Still
it's
believe
just,
in
Well,
cooties
then-
all of a sudden?
no.
more
Listen,
Found a line.
I'm not saying I'm drawing the line. It's just something that just sounds gross. Like, you ask like a good majority of people, and they will give you that wincing look, like, ugh. Like, you share a toothbrush, and be like, ugh. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I totally do. But gross. Like, you know, a lot of people just, it's weird. Like, share a tissue.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's completely
A used
different,
tissue, I think
though.
I'd have a problem with, but you know.
Sure. I mean, hey, whatever.
I actually kind of agree, and I understand. Believe it or not, you're swapping a lot more than
yeah.
just that.
You're doing
Seriously.
It just
crazy
seems
stuff. It
like
just seems gross. Like,
What,
You
what's
too?
gross about it?
Yeah.
it's just a
Rabina White.
Yes.
Oh, look at her. Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
that's fine.
You know, save money.
You got the mic.
We haven't had
I don't
we
even
have-
think we have our own toothbrushes. They're
We
all
haven't
they
had it
both
for a
look
long
the same.
time.
One takes one, one
Oh,
takes
wow.
another. We don't
Fair
know.
Yeah.
enough. That's
Yeah.
weird, but go for it.
I think we're. I mean, when I was married, it was no. Yours is there, mine's here.
Yeah,
and-
but you said was married, so but you know.
yeah.
Well, there was a happy period
That
there,
was-
you know.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back. He would share a toothbrush.
You touched my
I would.
No.
I would have used your toothbrush. I want a divorce.
And that number is 516.
Speaking of numbers, if you want to get involved in this conversation, we have a phone number that you can contact us on, and that number is 516-945-9099.
I'm so glad I'm not actually looking at the comments on the
No,
show because I
no.
don't want to.
This should be interesting.
Okay, let's. Well, one more question that I'll let you off the hook, and I'll give
Sure.
you an easy one. Rose, cat or dog person?
Cat.
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 He's
Oh,
okay.
Cats, yes.
Cats.
My dog
Kinda
adores
weird.
you.
I'm a
No,
dog
dog
person.
adores us,
but
but-
he's
You're a
cat
dog?
person.
Oh, so you're
Person,
cheating me?
Person.
Oh,
I'm a dog
sorry.
person. He's a cat person.
Okay.
Oh, and of course.
I grew up with both, but we have a cat right now.
Alrighty.
Aw.
Cats are so much easier to maintain. I was not an animal person until I met her.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, let's delve into that. No, let's.
Let's delve into that part of your life.
Go
I'll
into
speak to you
psychology today.
I'll speak to you after the show, Steve. I'll give you the rest of the number.
Oh, goodness.
Rose, Justin, feel free to continue.
We're good.
Okay, it's summer. It is the official start to summer, Memorial Day.
It's true.
What do you look forward to most besides not wearing socks for you, Sean?
I enjoy not wearing socks
Yes,
because
we
it's
know.
just,
Yes.
just Hawaiian shirts, cargo shorts, no socks. But no, I'm a big movie buff, and I go to the movies a lot in the summer when I get the opportunity, when the lineup is good. And this year,
What a shock.
What a shocker! This year, it seems to be shaping up to be pretty freaking awesome.
Really?
Yes.
I kind of have just the opposite
Okay,
feeling on this.
Sure.
Now, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out.
right.
Everybody gives it a thumbs up.
Everybody gave it thumbs
Haven't
Yeah, I
up.
like
seen
it.
it yet, but
I
This
loved
goes
it.
all around.
King Arthur came out. I know you
Yes.
saw it. Thumbs
I haven't
down,
seen it.
thumbs up.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I have a
Really?
lot of different reasons for enjoying it, and I understand why people don't. But we already covered that one. So yes, what else is on the
The-
I-10?
Goldie Hawn, damn, her name escapes
Amy
me. and I didn't-
Schumer?
Thank
Amy
you.
Schumer.
Amy
right.
Schumer movie Snatch came out.
looks
Bombed.
horrible.
Yeah, I didn't. I looked at the premise and I was like, I'm not. I'll wait for
Yeah.
TV.
Oh, wait, not even
Wait
cable.
for TV.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting
no,
for
we'll
TV.
wait for
Yeah.
the TV.
I'm not giving Amy Schumer a cent of my
I
money
don't
for
like-
that
I don't
movie.
watch
I don't
TV.
think she's funny.
So now Baywatch has come out.
Yes.
We talked about how we love The Rock. Baywatch, though,
Yeah.
The trailer for that movie actually looked really good.
the trailer always looks good.
It does.
Right.
It's
Not
Me,
all
oh,
the
wow.
time. Not all the time. I've seen some trailers that have just been like boring as heck. But the trailer actually looked funny, and apparently no one likes this movie at all.
I mean, also, a flick like that, like, again, it's a comedy. So a lot of comedies aren't seen in theaters because everybody's got the Fire Stick and all that and everything now. So it's easily watched in other situations. But I also think that that's going to be one of those movies where, I don't feel like seeing it in theaters, fine, whatever. Then it comes out and you see it and you're like, wow, that was hysterical. Why didn't I go see it?
I could see that when it's on HBO going, oh, you know what? I could have gone to see
Should have.
this.
Yeah. And I mean, really, The Rock doesn't do anything bad. He just makes rock movies that, you know, if you want to go see them in theaters, you will. If not, you'll see it when it comes out. You'll be
The
like,
Rock
oh,
is like a
another
walking
rock movie.
like $200 million.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but
Without
I'd go see
question.
that. I would go see it in the
You'd
movies.
see Baywatch?
Yeah, especially if like we go with like the younger kids,
Right.
and they need to go to another type of movie, and
Sure.
I have to be there anyway.
So you're
Right.
watching
I'd go
porn
see-
and
Makes
they're
sense.
watching
No, no, no,
PG.
no.
I got it.
Yeah.
I would go see The Rock. I wouldn't consider that porn.
See,
but, you know,
there's-
I think I like to see funny movies, and sometimes you miss it. You know, the big screen's better because you'll miss all those little funny innuendos
agree.
that they throw in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you're looking at it on a television, which is smaller. So
See, there's like actors who are like, if this person is in that movie, it's toxic for me. And Zac Efron is one of those
Oh.
people.
he's toxic for you.
Really?
Like,
Your wife is giving you a death stare.
Whoa.
No, you,
Uh-oh.
you went up like Zac
Zac
Efron. How dare
Efron
you?
is horrid.
That should have been a question
He's
in the
not
last
horrid.
segment.
I mean, if he
Which
ever
one
like wins an
fantasizes over
Oscar,
that?
that'll be the day that hell freezes over.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Don't
now
be surprised.
it used
I
to be.
probably will.
Sorry, the Memorial Day weekend was where the big films came out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now they're moving it everywhere. It's like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy would have been the perfect Memorial Day weekend movie. We're gonna jump the gun and do that. So now what's coming out? Baywatch and Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp in what is it, the fourth, fifth, sixth?
5. Number 5.
Yeah.
Sean?
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had the opportunity, but I'm definitely going to because, you know, again, I fought my own battles, but I love those movies. Each one of them, you know, I have specific reasons for it, but I have specific reasons for everything, so it really doesn't make a difference. But that is one of the big summer movie franchises that I'm looking forward to that most people aren't. So, you know,
It's
whatever.
one of those
I'm with
few
Sean.
non-comic book movies. That's
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's
like
losing their minds, and I'm
$300
sure we'll
million.
speak over the. I'm
I
sorry,
was-
what?
I mean, that it's one of those few comic book movies that could still make like $500 million
Sure.
in the box office.
Yeah.
No,
That's
absolutely.
hand over foot.
I like his stuff, and I'm not a big Johnny Depp person, but I like that whole like. I just like the layout. I love what they do
It's-
on those.
Oh, it looks
you're
great.
done with it. All right, you're looking at me like, have you seen the
See,
first? and
I
second
didn't
one?
even see the last one. I was done after 3.
Oh,
I think
really?
I was done after 2, but saw the third thinking, well, it's a trilogy.
Well,
Then
3
it's a
was so
fourth, then it's a
ridiculously
fifth.
confusing that, you know, a lot of people were just by the hour and a half mark, they're like, I don't even care anymore. I have no idea what's going on. And then the fourth one came out, and that was starting off a new franchise altogether, a new
Right.
trilogy rather altogether. And people were so just fed up with the third one that they just said, okay, screw it. I'm not even going to bother with number 4, which actually 4 was way better than 2 and 3. But again, that's
How long is it?
my
Was it
opinion.
between 4 and 5?
I'm sorry, what?
How long did it take between 4 and 5? 'Cause
like
I feel like it's
2 or 3 years.
only 3
Not
years.
Too, yeah,
Wow. I feel
yeah.
like it was like longer than that.
Okay, I'm going to go down the list of summer movies that, you know, for one reason or another, you may want to see. Chime in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, now remember, there are animated movies that people,
Yep.
they do
Yes.
come out. June 2nd, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. It's been a book series for a
Yeah.
long time. I have a 15-year-old, even she's out of the demographic.
Right.
Right.
Oh, no, right?
No.
No.
But on June 2nd, Wonder Woman. Sean,
Yes,
go.
Yes.
I absolutely want to see Wonder Woman. I think it looks very impressive. Again, I'm a huge fan of all the DC movies. You know, much like it's something that everybody else hates, and here we go again. But I find it most impressive because Chris Pine is going to be a damsel in distress. Like, we've never had that before. Every superhero flick has always been a chick, you know, being like, oh, help me, Superman, help me, Batman. All of a sudden, Captain Kirk's going to be like, oh, crap, where's Wonder Woman? I'm stuck under a branch. Like, it's going to be great. I'm very excited. And it just looks really, really cool.
I agree.
And
Can't
I
wait.
just-
As a matter of fact, bought our tickets already to go
Oh, wow.
see it.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
First time seeing IMAX.
Oh, okay.
For this type of movie.
Yeah.
Looking
yeah.
forward to it.
No,
Guys,
I think it's going to be awesome. I
She-
mean, you have you know, a woman's superpower, which is excellent, and she's supposed to be like oblivious to the fact that she's a super anything.
Yeah.
Like she's being raised just that, you know, she's like the queen of everything, but you're
She's an
just a regular
Amazonian
person. and
princess.
yeah, but like her mother doesn't want her to know any of this. It's like, don't worry about it. You're just an average girl, but they want her to be extra everything.
Right.
I think
And then she goes to. I'm sorry. One more sec.
Okay.
She goes to like the.
You're letting another woman tell you
Hold
what to
on.
do.
Here we go. She goes and she decides she's going to help the world, and I think that's going to be crazy to see how she uses all of these things, because that rope is not just the truth. Like,
Right.
TV series,
Yeah,
tell me the truth.
yeah.
It does a lot more than telling you the truth.
Yeah, a woman doesn't need a rope to get you to tell the truth, let me tell you.
Okay,
I
Stephen, I'm sorry.
think it's okay. I jumped in. I think after Dawn of Justice, though, I think a lot of people are interested to see where they take the whole Wonder Woman characters.
Oh, I think so, and I think she holds her own too. I think Gal
Yeah.
Gadot's an incredible actress, and there are very few female action stars now, and she seems to be one of them that's kind of moving up in the ranks. I mean, we'll see what happens after Wonder Woman. If hopefully she's not typecast and everything. But I know she was in
Gal Gadot.
the
yeah.
last Furious movie or two
No,
of them.
she
or
was
something.
in 2 of them.
Right. Okay. I've only seen the first 3, so I'm completely oblivious when
Gal
it comes to
Gadot.
that shot. But
She's
yes.
done a lot of stuff. She's very good. And I'm glad that this movie doesn't look like just another marketing ploy. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like they're just, well, now we can put out action figures for girls and we
Right.
can get that market. It looks like an actual viable product on its own.
I
Yep,
feel like
agreed.
it's not really. It didn't really want to get into that stereotype, which could have easily fell into as well.
Well, now I'm glad you said that because the next movie is stereotype. It's been done over and over. It's being done over again with Tom Cruise. Ladies and gentlemen, The Mummy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's also a new idea that
The Mummy?
Well, no. The whole branch out for it is they're trying to bring back all the classic monsters.
Yes.
So I mean, they got the Mummy. Something
King Kong
else.
was awesome.
King Kong, yeah. No,
that.
I don't know if King Kong was a part of that. I think that's more involved with Godzilla and such, and that's going to branch out to something. But like the original movie monsters of like the Mummy, I heard that The Rock is supposed to be playing the Wolfman. Dracula, the Invisible Man, the classics
Right.
are being brought together, and then I don't know if they're going on the whole Marvel kick of being, let's do a cinematic universe, bring all the monsters into one movie, and do a live action version of, Hotel Transylvania or something.
And then they fight crime.
And then,
at
yeah,
night.
yeah, and Tom Cruise is indestructible and 4 feet tall, and can't be stopped.
Yeah. Anybody? Mummy?
No,
No.
I don't want to see
Sorry.
the daddy either. But
Brendan Fraser did it better.
yes,
I agree.
I love those movies.
So did I.
Though I didn't see the third one because I believe a lot of people had the problem with it because Brendan Fraser doesn't age and him and his son look like brothers instead of father and son. But again, I
Bring
didn't see
back
it,
the
so I
Scorpion
can't
King.
tell. Yeah.
God.
Hey, bring the Rock back. Sure, why not?
Speaking of not aging, and I really want to see this, All Eyes on Me, the Tupac Shakur story.
Yes.
Now, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Let me just.
Yeah.
In the past, they've done Notorious,
Mm-hmm.
B.I.G. They just did Straight Outta Compton, which
Yes.
I felt was an amazing movie.
Yes. Very.
And I think they're really going to do a good job with this.
And this one actually does look very promising, especially after Straight Outta Compton, because I believe that people involved with that did this. And it was a few weeks ago I saw an interview with Snoop Dogg, and he saw the movie, and he gave ridiculous amount of credit to the dude, I don't know his name, but to the dude that's playing Tupac. That it was
Demarius
almost,
Ship Jr.
right, and this is one of his first films, too. And the fact that he just came out of nowhere and just, owned it that's really impressive. And I'm going to try my hardest to actually see it in theaters because I didn't get a chance to see Straight Outta Compton, and I kicked myself for it because that movie was awesome.
Absolutely.
It was,
Guys?
yeah.
Straight Outta Compton it was like so loved. It probably should have been nominated for an
I think
Oscar.
it should.
So All Eyes on Me kind of has a little bit to live up to. So
does.
hopefully it does a good job.
Yeah, if I can get a chance to go see it, I want to see that. I didn't get a chance to see Straight Outta Compton either in the movie theaters, but yeah, that one looked really great. So I want to see both of them.
So from All Eyes on Me, also on June 16th, Cars 3.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Owen Wilson needs a check story.
Well, that just prints money in itself, Pixar movies.
Oh, he kind of does.
Let's make Larry the Cable Guy still relevant type movie. Oh, man, I love Larry.
He's still alive?
He is.
Wow.
Still
Is he?
knocking it
Wow.
out. Yeah. Still doing stand-up.
Now, I understand making these because, let's face it, if you have a kid, what are you going to do?
Right.
Well,
Right.
what's out? Cars. The kid's not going to go, well, it's really, I have delicate sensibilities right now, and I don't believe that movie fits my, it's not my bailiwick, so no, I won't be attending it. I mean, they're going to go see cartoons.
You know what I've never seen in my entire life, and I want to see this eventually? Two, big franchise Disney movies or Disney Pixar movies going against each other. Because I know because I'm not spoiling, but I think Despicable Me 3 comes out in the
That's
30th,
coming out.
doesn't it?
You are correct.
Put that against Cars, and then let's
Randy,
just
how
see
does that
who
make you
makes
feel
money.
that he knows exactly when Despicable Me 3 is coming out? There we go.
But wait, Despicable Me is not Pixar though, isn't it? DreamWorks.
But I'm just saying, like, two
Oh,
yeah,
animated
for them to
movies
list-
go up against each
Right.
other because
Oh,
they
just-
always seem like they always spread out. It's like
2 weeks apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars gets them, and then all of a sudden the kids go see Despicable Me 3. Then they'll go see Diary of Whatever is out. So
Okay, Transformers. I'm not even going to bother with the title because it's whatever, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
2700
Yes.
AD, go.
I am so looking forward to this movie. Yep, and I get the same reaction no matter what whenever anybody starts talking about it. These are movies about an alien race, obviously, that are cars and buses and trucks and stuff.
Right.
And how else is it supposed to be portrayed? Everybody bitches, and they're just like, oh man, here we go with more Bayhem. He's going to blow stuff up. Who the heck else is going to make a movie about Transformers?
That's not my complaint. They made me wait 2.5 hours to see the Dinobots, damn it.
Well, yeah.
2.5 hours!
That's-
I didn't
that
need
is
to wait
true.
2.5 hours
Well,
to see this.
you didn't really need to wait, but the greatest part about those movies is you walk out of the last one, you're like, man, that was the most epic thing I've ever seen. They are not going to be able to, top themselves. And then you watch the next one, it's like, wow, they just topped themselves. How the hell did that happen? But it's also, I do dig the crossover of, they still have Mark Wahlberg and they're bringing back original members from the original trilogy, and it looks awesome.
Shia
I'm so
LaBeouf
psyched.
needs to be in one of these
Oh.
Transformers movies.
Just
He's
to kill
gone.
him?
He's long gone, man.
Oh,
To
wow.
kill him?
Or maybe have him as like one of those Transformers. It's like one of those TED Talks
yeah.
Transformers.
I don't know exactly what happened. They don't even put reference to that as far as where did he
He's
go? They're like, no,
crazy.
he's gone.
That's why. It's like
Yeah,
one of the most toxic actors in
No,
Hollywood.
yeah.
Aw. Well, no, I'm definitely gonna go see Transformers. I don't want to go see Cars, but that's not because I don't have a kid. It's just couldn't
You don't
get
wanna
into
see
it
Cars.
to begin with. No. it's
And
not my thing.
actually, I'm sorry, go ahead. The weirdest part about the Transformers movies, and it always happens, it's been 4 films strong now, is for about 2 or 3 days after watching, after watching these films, I kind of feel like other cars while I'm driving around are going to turn into robots and start fighting, and I always get disappointed when it doesn't happen, but it's just very strange. Like, you'll be driving and like semi goes past you, like, oh crap, okay.
You get
yeah.
disappointed a lot
I
driving.
do,
don't
yeah,
you?
yeah. My life is one big weird disappointment after another. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but would it be
Transformers, no.
disappointed and then it happens and you'd be excited and then be like, oh shit, like what the hell just happened?
No, I'd still be into it. It'd be fine. Like,
Really?
yeah. I've had a good run. The world could end tomorrow. It's fine.
Oh,
No
okay.
big deal. Yeah.
Next is the aforementioned June 30th, Despicable Me 3. I'm going to see that.
Yes.
I
That
love
looks
the first
awesome.
two. Yeah. Kristen Wiig, Trey Parker is now the bad guy, and he's got a thing for 80s music and fashion. Gotta see it.
I'm on the opposite side of,
Of
this.
course.
What? Wow.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't even
Yeah.
care. Couldn't
Is there
care.
any cars that are not
Are
Transformers?
there any cars turning into robots?
You can get 'em back in.
Are there
for
any
that.
cars turning into robots? Because if not, I'm not interested. No, I mean, I saw the first one and I dug it, and
Second
I
one?
never saw the second one.
Aw.
I don't find minions impressive or funny or anything. They look like Twinkies with faces, and just not a fan.
thing all of a sudden?
Yeah, no, whatever. Like, I'm too busy watching cars turn into robots and fight each other. And
To be quite honest, if there were real minions and cars turning into robots, I'd probably watch the cars turning into robots
true.
in
Yeah.
front of me.
Well, yeah, but
Okay, July 7th, Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm in.
Huh.
Wow!
I'm with
Is
Sean.
anybody
I wanna
surprised
I'm
by
watch
actually
that?
it.
with Sean on this.
Yeah,
Sure
me
thing.
too.
Listen, to
Wow,
be
I'll probably
perfectly
see it,
honest, I don't know. I'm just kind of up to here a little bit, and I know I'm going to catch a lot of hate for it. Don't care. I'm up to here
Your
with
opinion.
superhero movies. I just feel that there are too many, and this is now the third incarnation of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, they'll be able to seal the deal with this one. I mean, I dig the whole idea of Robert Downey Jr. randomly popping up as Tony Stark and Iron Man throughout everything. When they had first started, it was supposed to be Sam Jackson. And Nick Fury was supposed to pop up and everything, and then for some reason they just scrapped that out, and they were like, "Nope, we're gonna have Robert Downey Jr. just own it, throughout everything and just link everybody together." Which is fine, sure, why not? But
Who is the new Spider-Man? Is it still
Tom
Garfield?
Holland.
yeah,
They just
no idea.
keep making everybody younger and younger.
Progressively
like
younger,
Aunt May used to be like 80, and now it's Marissa Tomei who's
Yeah.
40. you
Uh-huh.
know?
Yeah, no, Aunt May is old. You can
Supposed to be.
portray her any way you want, but she's supposed to be old. I would probably go see it because there's a lot of boys now
Kids,
around,
right.
Mhm.
kids and everything. So I'll
There's
probably go see it anyway.
testosterone.
But honestly, I mean, what else are you gonna do? So now they got Tony Stark. That's like the newest piece, and okay,
Yeah.
I'll watch that part, and then
Right.
everything else I'll be like, yep, don't know about that.
Mhm.
Yep. knew
Okay, 2 left. I just want to see.
2 left.
July 14th, War for the Planet of the Apes. I'm out. I've been out on all of them.
I'm in.
I'm
I'm
in.
so
I'm in.
We
This is
should never go to the
absolutely
movies
no, probably not. Which
You
is,
won't
which is what makes it, makes a nice, demographic. Like you're like, it sucks. I'm like, yes, bring it on. This is actually the most anticipated film over the entire year that I'm truly looking forward to. The first one I toughed it out because I hate James Franco with a passion, and just kind of whatever dealt with it. The second one, on the other hand, was mind blowing.
Really?
So good that I've seen it 4 or 5 times, and I almost feel that as the film starts, I hold my breath, and 2 hours later, I exhale, and I'm like, holy crap, that was amazing. Like, it is just so good that I cannot wait. And the sheer fact that Woody Harrelson is the villain in this
True.
one,
I like Woody.
and he's
Yeah.
recapturing, the character he played in Natural Born Killers, I am so psyched. I cannot freaking wait. This is
Yep,
going to be
yep,
awesome.
I agree.
Woo!
Just the fact that you just said that Woody Harrelson is playing
Yeah,
his
man.
natural born character.
Yeah, man. Like
is-
the opening in the
More
trailer.
Killer's character. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a really
That's
good
it.
bad guy.
Okay, now
Yes.
here's a movie
So
where
good.
if any of you want to see it, I have to question our relationship.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is anybody on July 28th really up for seeing the Emoji Movie?
No.
No, not at all. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. No, I was just kidding. Wait, give me another chance. I promise, Coach. I'll knock it out of the
Is the
park
poop
this time.
emoji the bad guy?
Oh man, I
don't
It should
know.
be. The poop emoji should be the bad guy.
No, actually,
Spoiler alert.
yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing until you just mentioned it, and I was just being a jerk saying I wanted to see it. But no, not at all. Not
No.
even a little bit. I
Okay.
don't see.
I
They're
think
losing their shirts on that one.
I'm sorry. What? Bro?
They're losing their shirts on that one.
Yeah.
I can't see anybody who would want it.
I'm sure.
That movie's gonna
You
make
gotta
like
be kidding.
$200 million.
That movie's gonna print money for some odd reason.
Oh,
Everybody with a
God.
stuffed animal, like the pillows and stuff, like they're
Oh,
going
God.
to see it.
Awesome.
It's,
More
it's
reasons
over.
why we shouldn't go to the stores.
Yeah.
They're all gonna wear their adult onesies
Oh, it's gonna
to
be
go see
horrible.
it.
Yeah.
Bring your
Oh.
rompers to the theaters,
Oh,
ladies
yes.
and gentlemen.
I'm out.
Okay, I really needed to change this.
Yes.
Okay, we just came from a barbecue. Well, some of us just came from a
Right.
barbecue. Others are going later.
Yeah,
It's
well,
barbecue
We came from a
season.
different barbecue.
What?
We came from a different barbecue.
From a different barbecue.
Yes.
So everybody had
Barbecues
barbecue.
on barbecues on barbecues.
I have here the Harris poll, which is the people who do polls. Harris poll, get it?
Yeah.
Poll
Okay.
people.
The best burger spot in their survey. Now, this is not. I had a burger at this amazing place. These are chain restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So these are all top chain. Now I have
Right.
the top 10, and they also list the ones that rank below average.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
let's go one by one and see if we can pick a few of these off. Sean,
So,
best. Just what do you think?
What-
should be on the best?
what do I
list?
think is the best burger? To be perfectly honest, Wendy's.
Wendy's, congratulations! You are the number 4 on the best
Sick.
list.
All
Rabbi,
I believe I is 5. I believe I knew. I've heard like some
don't
news in this.
spoil it. Just
cheating.
pick one.
Five
Pick
Guys.
one.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is number 1 after 2 years of being number 2. They are finally number 1.
Okay.
Rose.
Wow, you got to be kidding me. Well, I would say Five Guys because it seems to be the greasiest, but I wouldn't.
Already done. Next.
Yeah. Seriously.
Can't
Other
say
than
Wendy's
that-
even though you did a story on them because he already took it. So
Yeah, no, those people haven't
right.
paid, so that's good.
Can I get a baconator with extra pepper spray, please?
It's funny. I don't even eat in most of these places, so
Me neither.
I wouldn't
Take a
even
guess.
know.
Taco Bell. Wait, no.
Oh
no.
God, can you
Sorry.
imagine? No.
I almost looked.
Wait, let me ask you this.
Oh, wait a
No, like,
second.
so where does like Burger King fall in this thing?
Burger King ranks on the below average.
Oh,
That's surprising.
Nice. See,
Yeah,
that fits
surprising.
about right.
Yeah, but
Okay, one more guess.
one more guess. Yeah, this is gonna be totally wrong, but Castle.
White Castles?
Which, by the way, every once in a while you gotta have one.
yeah. I
agree.
Here.
Yeah,
It's on the worst list.
I figured as much, but I just wanted to say
have
it.
I one more shot?
Gosh. McDonald's.
McDonald's is number 7 on the best
Wow,
list.
really? I thought that
Wow.
would be on the below average.
I figured if Burger
Frozen.
King was on,
That's
I
nasty.
figured if Burger King was on the worst list, I'd figure McDonald's.
I
Would have to be
agree. That
somewhere
would be my
near
thinking.
Sure.
But apparently these people weren't thinking.
Right.
Rose.
Goodness. What else is left? Like a Roy Rogers or something like that?
I'll give
that
you a
they got
hint.
out
One of
there?
them is something I think we'd all like on the East Coast, but we're never getting.
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out.
Thank
it?
you.
Oh,
You are
okay.
correct.
Thank you to Randy on that one.
That is the number 2 and usually number 1 until this year when
So what
Five
is
Guys
it? The
beat 'em out.
greasiest burger wins?
Yeah. So let me go down the list. Number 1 was Five Guys, 2 is In-N-Out, 3 is Shake Shack.
Okay, that makes
That's too
that makes
expensive.
sense.
No, I didn't like their burgers at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, I was not impressed at all.
Okay. 4 was Wendy's, 5 is Culver's. I'm assuming
Never
that's
heard
out
of
New
it. I
York.
think it's a
idea.
West Coast
Yeah.
one, isn't it?
5 I've heard of, but we don't have Whataburger.
Yeah.
Whataburger.
Burger.
Isn't there a Whataburger up there, up by where we're at? No, where do I remember seeing it?
Fuddruckers? I don't know. What are you? I'm
Fud-
thinking of
Fuddruckers.
stupid names. You know?
Yeah,
Fuddruckers not on either list.
What
No,
the
no.
Fuddrucker?
Thought I
Oh.
saw Whataburger.
7 McDonald's, 8 I can't believe is on anybody's list. Sonic.
Yeah, I'm not impressed
For
with
a
Sonic.
burger?
I
I'm
know.
not
I don't
impressed
get
with
it.
Sonic either.
I
Although I
was-
like
Me
their
neither.
ice cream. I'm good with the ice cream.
That's where you can make.
Oh,
living
Whataburger's
on
down
that.
in Texas.
Ah.
That's where we have. It's down in Texas.
Now it makes sense.
Number 9, Smash Burger. I have them up here.
Smash Burger.
It was
Yeah.
okay.
I haven't
yeah.
tried to smash that.
I've had Smash Burgers.
They cook it.
I still feel that place is owned by the same people that own GameStop because their signs look the same.
It's exactly the
Anyway,
same.
it is.
Same font.
It is. Like,
same
I need to
color.
trade-
Same everything.
I want to trade these games in, sir. This is a burger shop. What are you talking about? Oh,
Here's
crap.
the game.
Can I get a double with, double with cheddar? Sir, this is a video game store. What's wrong with you?
Sir,
man.
but if you come back with burgers, we will accept them for payment.
Can I trade in these french fries? I need that new PS4.
They're not fresh. Pepper spray. There you go. Call back.
It's the last time I get maced in a GameStop. Damn it.
Number 10 is Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake.
Don't know
I've
what
heard
that
of it.
is.
I've heard of it. Never been there.
On the worst,
On the worst.
Burger King, White Castle, Jack in the Box, which none around here,
No.
right?
I
Not
don't
around
think
here,
so.
no. That's on the West Coast.
DQ, I agree with.
Okay.
Nothing.
Still
Again,
can't
ice
agree.
It's
cream.
horrible.
Right, sure,
yeah,
yeah.
ice cream. That's an ice cream place.
Checkers.
Oh.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
burgers?
Checkers is awesome.
Checkers is
For
always
burgers?
Love their fries.
Checkers is always a great idea until you're midway through eating Checkers and you already have to do your business.
I could go
and
for a
you're
big
just
Buford.
oh,
Now I
God.
could go for a
man.
big Buford just because I heard.
Oh,
Oh, God.
And Carl's Jr.
Still haven't been there
That's
either.
it.
But then again, I believe
LA.
that's the same joint.
Can you hit my game music, please? Not my game,
Game
music.
music.
in case
Hey,
it's not- Hey!
game music.
It's about time he
Game
came out, right?
Whoa.
It's time to play a game. It's always nice to play a game. Time to play the game. Thank you, Lemmy. Okay. I wanted to make it easy because I knew you guys were here. I had a separate game planned if Teresa was here.
Right.
I thought I'd make it easy so everybody can play. We're going to play Law of the Land.
Yeah.
Law of the Land. Oh, look, they're applauding because they know the
Hey,
game.
they
They've
know
played
Law
it
of the
before.
Land.
Yeah.
Law of the Land. These laws are still on the books. They're just not enforced. So that we have stupid things. There's no eating an ice cream cone in New York on a Sunday. That's on the books.
Okay.
I don't want to see a cop coming up going, "You coming out of Baskin Robbins? Here's a ticket."
Oh, wouldn't that be the
Wow.
worst?
So what we're gonna do very quickly, we're gonna go around the room. Who's playing here? We got 1, 2, 3. We got Sean. Got Rose. He got to write a board. Those watching at home, I can make this
We're
up.
actually getting points on this one?
Yes, we do.
Oh, awesome.
Sean actually had to win last time, or he would get tased, and he won.
Yeah,
So-
seriously.
Thank you,
which
Tom.
Is,
Wait,
which
you
is
had a
good
real
because it's
taser?
still. Yeah, well, things happen. Things happen. We get a little silly, you know.
We get 2-year-olds trolling us. He gets tased.
Oh.
Should we?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Speaking of which-
Okay. Before we play the game, let's take a phone call. Go
How do I
ahead.
answer the phone?
Oh, they hung up.
Ah, they hung up.
You can call back if you want. You can even play the game if you want, unless you're 2. Okay. Guys, in New Mexico, is it true? Apparently they are.
persistent.
Hello? Caller, you're on the air. Check. Hello?
And you're off the air.
Ooh, got us
Call
again.
Call failed.
Call failed. Wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah.
Apparently somebody doesn't know how to use the phone.
Yes, somebody keeps butt dialing
Okay.
us.
New Mexico. Every adult male must bring a rifle to church on Sunday in order to ward off Indian attacks.
Wow.
On the books or not. Is this true, Sean?
Yes.
You're
I'm
saying
going to
this is
say
true.
yes. Got to watch out for bow and
Well,
arrow
what
attack.
state?
Every adult male in New
Mexico.
Mexico
New Mexico.
must bring a rifle to church on Sunday in order to ward off Indian attacks.
True.
Steve says it's true.
True.
We have all three saying true. Boy, I'm good because it's false. I made that up.
Oh!
Wow. Very good. Yeah, you're
Thank you,
a
thank
good
you.
liar.
Thank you,
All
Iggy.
right. Nobody
One way
wins.
of putting it. Okay. In South Carolina, it is a capital offense to inadvertently kill someone while attempting suicide. So if that elephant were in,
He'd be in big trouble.
well, he wasn't attempting suicide, but you get the point.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
If
right,
you
right.
jump out of a window to kill yourself and you hit somebody and you don't die, you're going to jail.
Nice.
Wow.
Rose, what do you say?
I'm going to say true. It sounds too ridiculous not to be.
Steve?
True.
I'm going to say that's false.
gonna say it's false?
Yeah, I can't see you holding a dead person liable for making somebody else dead.
Well,
That's
when if he survives?
the person that you landed on?
Attempted.
No, the person that
Oh,
he saved your life, kind of.
I leap off a building and land on some poor fool that's walking to work.
He's
and
dead.
There you
He's aced, but now I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
All right, I'm still saying it's false.
Okay. And you're wrong.
Damn.
You're correct.
Man, never get shotgun.
South Carolina.
Here we go. In Iowa, a one-armed piano player must perform for free. Steve.
What?
That's like the ultimate discrimination. False.
Steve says false. Sean?
They have to play for free.
They have
like
to
that
play
just
for
doesn't.
free.
I'm gonna say that's true. Why not?
It's not anything worse than we've heard so far.
This three-fingered accordion player, he has to hum all his music, or else he's going to jail. What? Like, that's-
Unless he landed on the other
Man,
guy. And oh, wait,
seriously,
that's different.
Texas is messed up.
You know, there was an American Got Talent person that actually performed, and they had no arms, but
And they
played
didn't
the
pay them.
piano.
Hope he
They
didn't make
played the
any money
piano.
off
He
of
paid
that.
for free, right? You're
Paid
like,
to
oh.
He was paying to play.
I'm gonna guess false.
You're going to guess false. And Sean, you're back tied
In
with
the
them. It
game.
is true.
It's true.
Wow.
It is
That
true.
is true.
Again,
It's gonna be
this
Iowa.
is an old law.
Yeah, and
Well,
that's
yeah.
gonna be a really weird rendition of Chopsticks.
But-
I mean, just you only got one side of it. Doesn't make any sense. It's just
But
all right.
what put it on
That's
there in
terrible.
the first place? I mean, honestly.
Well, we always say the same thing whenever we play this game. At one point, something happened
Something
for someone to put
Right.
this law on
Yeah.
the books.
Well, you know, it was some saloon somewhere. One armed piano player's playing. They figured they only got half the money's worth, so they weren't gonna pay him.
There you go.
Dude,
Whatever. Doot, doot. Hey.
Dude.
Wait a second.
Play the rest of that song.
We only got the heart end. Where's the soul?
In Oklahoma, will not tolerate anyone taking a bite out of another person's sandwich. Sean,
That's that's a capital offense.
that is a capital offense.
Don't eat my hoagie. I'm gonna say that's true because if somebody took a bite out of my sandwich, I would be perturbed. Not enough to send them away, but you know.
False.
Just a fine.
Ruin my
Maybe
day.
a ticket. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You know what? That seems too normal for it to false.
If anybody's seen Impractical Jokers, it's happened.
Yeah.
Rose?
I'm gonna go with false.
Rose is going to go with false. And Sean takes the lead because it is
Ah.
absolutely
All right, I'm just gonna
true.
go with Sean for now.
false.
I don't win a lot of games, so it don't matter to me.
Well,
Right.
meanwhile, Sean's in the lead 2-1, so it's not like it's a big thing.
Sorry.
Okay, in Mississippi, it is illegal for the owner of a bar to allow anyone inside to pretend to have sex with a buffalo.
To pretend to have sex with a
pretend.
buffalo.
So
Inside the
in
bar.
Mississippi,
Actually, just
You can't pretend, but the real stuff's
you
okay.
cannot let anyone in. Well, what if they don't tell you?
Sir, what are you doing over there? That's not dancing.
did you know that's stuffed?
How'd you get the buffalo in there anyway?
Did you know it was a llama, not a buffalo?
do
So
you-
there.
Pantomime the size of a buffalo. Like, that's just awkward.
That is kind of
That's weird.
And obviously it's standing.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
All right, I'm gonna freewheel it and say that is true.
Sean says true.
And I'm just gonna go false.
Yeah, see, I said I was gonna go with Sean, so I'm gonna go with true. Watch it back.
And
Come
your
on,
strategy
sevens.
did not pay
of
off.
course not.
Steve, though.
Man.
Yes.
Steve and Sean are tied.
Fiddlesticks.
Lead. and we have a tiebreaker.
Uh-oh.
You'll have to choose separate answers on this, boys.
Fiddlesticks.
For the win.
Okay.
In New Jersey,
Uh-oh.
the penalty for jumping off of a building is death. You get the death penalty for jumping off of a building in New Jersey.
All right,
Steve,
all right,
John, which one wants true, which one wants false?
I'll take true because
okay
it's
with that?
Jersey.
I'm gonna say it's false.
You say
Why
true?
not?
You say false.
So wait, do they bring you back to life and then they kill you again?
You get 2 consecutive life sentences, apparently.
It's Jersey.
Yeah.
The answer is it's false. And not only did Sean win, I will give you, I stole that because it is true
Winner.
in New York.
Oh,
What? So in New York, the penalty for jumping off of a building, if you're thinking about it, is death. So think about that before you jump off that
We didn't
building.
have it though.
Or if you're gonna do it, jump high enough so that you end it, because then you take, taxpayer money away from you, and that's messed up.
Wow.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining in on this Memorial Day weekend. I especially want to thank the Rabinowai for coming in. Thank Rose and Justin for coming in. Rose, thank you very much for pinch hitting for tea.
Anytime.
Always LA for the studios. My partner Sean.
Yeah!
And anybody who watched, listened, and you can do it anytime you want. Sean, say goodbye, please.
Goodbye. No, actually, we had a very fun time this week. Happy Memorial Day weekend to anybody who did watch, anybody who's about to watch. If you enjoyed it, come back next week and we'll do it again. Woo!
Say goodbye,
yeah.
guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Wrap it up.